So we had a tragedy. We had an unfortunate catastrophic event at the cabin while we were gone this week. So we've got So I'm gonna try to find some old tin to put on behind my stove for a heat shield. Looking for some old rusty tin. My mom and dad have got a really nice little supply of it here on their storage shed, but it don't do me a lot of good because it's on a storage shed. I can hear it rip. Yeah, something like this would be perfect. But now we just got to find some. I got an old barn back here that Dad said I could take the tin off of, so I'm gonna come back here and see what I got. No Rip's barking at me. Hey. Come here, Rip. There's old Rip coming to say hi. Come here, buddy. Hi, Rip. Hi, buddy. Hi. How are you? How are you? I need some tin, bud. That piece looks like that'll work. There's one. Looks like that right there too. Will work off this wall here. Two of these would be absolutely perfect. I wonder if they're nailed in. Yeah, it's nailed in. But I bet we can make that work. It's actually pretty nice tin. We only need it to be 4 foot tall, so I think we can make it work. Look at these would be perfect. Got that nice color right there. Well, it was worth a shot, but I don't believe that's going to work. We'll just use what's up at the farm, up here at Mom and Dad's house. That'd be plenty good. We just have to probably next weekend go tear it off. Be all right. Anyways, I'm headed back to the cabin. It's getting cold. bit nicer weather this week than we've had the last couple of weeks. We've been battling springtime temperatures in the winter when you want to be at the cabin around a campfire and all the leaves are off the trees and all that good stuff, and it turns 85 degrees and it kind of just makes you want to put flip-flops on and go to the beach. But alas, January's finally showed up. Not super cold today, but we've got 40s. It's about 45 degrees right now, and it feels a lot more fall-like. Don't know how long it's going to last. We're supposed to get a big cold front come through towards the middle of this week, get down in the 20s, maybe some snow. That'd be cool. Not sure if it's going to happen or not, but it's definitely been the winter that wasn't here in Oklahoma. I know other parts of the country have gotten a lot of snow and cold weather, but not here. Obviously, we're not known for our snow and our cold weather. We're known for our ice storms. Believe it or not, we had a tornado earlier this week. Came right over the town that I work in, my kids go to school in, about 10 miles from here. Tornado formed right over the top of the town and allegedly dropped one just outside of town in a little community just east of the town that we live in. But wild weather, but we're back cold. I like winter. I'm a mountain baby. I belong in the Rockies. That's where I'm happiest, is in the snow. But we're making the best of it out here. So we had a tragedy. We had an unfortunate catastrophic event at the cabin while we were gone this week. So we've got our place leased for the grazing rights for some cows, and you guys got to know the history with me and these cows. So all during hunting season a couple years ago, I called it the Great Cow War, because everywhere I went there was cows constantly harassing me, which they're supposed to be here. Let's just be clear about that. We got a longtime friend of mine that leases this place and runs his cows, and anyways, they're supposed to be here. But anywhere I would go over a 400-acre patch of land that we've got, they would be there. And you know, if you ever try deer hunting with cows, it's not always the best. But anyways, it was a long running joke with me and the cows. And so today we got to the cabin, and guess what? The cow war is back and good. They attacked my Starlink, y'all. Check this out. Yep, that is a broken Starlink mount. There's my Starlink, which I've got it fixed now on a nice little concrete block, but it was way over here, and they had walked through it and drug it, stepped on it, and broke the mount. Thankfully, they didn't step on the dish, so it still works. We've got it fixed. Part of living in Oklahoma where you got cows. What can I say? Don't do drugs, ladies and gentlemen, or we'll get you. All right, so that's pretty much going to wrap this trip up. Got a little bit done around the cabin, you know. Didn't have a whole lot to do. Nothing really on the radar, but still nice weekend. Finally got some cool weather. I mean, I'm in a t-shirt now, but it's definitely still chilly this morning. Supposed to have a big Arctic front coming in next week, so maybe we'll get lucky and get out here and get some real cold weather. We'll see how that goes, but appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you on the next trip. Thanks for watching.